How do you have true success in life? Nurture peace. How do you nurture peace? Nurture self-discipline. What's the best way to start with self-discipline? It's really simple. Get enough rest. Be disciplined about the amount of rest that you give yourself. Because in order for you to change anything in your life, you need energy. And when we're lacking in self-discipline, we tend to waste and squander our energy. We tend to get up late at the beginning of the day. We tend to sleep very late. So my advice to you is start with your sleeping habits. Go to sleep early, by 11 p.m. at the latest. Wake up as early as possible. Get some movement. Move your body. Warm up your muscles and get your cardiovascular going. That's self-love. Self-discipline is self-love. But the only way for you to have self-discipline is to actually give yourself the energy to do that. Because if you're constantly expending your energy on distraction, for example, or responsibilities that you really shouldn't be taking on, and not sleeping when you should, not resting when you should, you're never going to be able to achieve that success that you want in life. So you start with the basics. You start with the absolute basics, which is getting enough rest. And then on top of that, obviously, having a healthy diet, not eating too much, cutting out all the junk food, cutting out all the sugar and the breads and the pastries and the sodas and the alcohol, all that stuff, you know. That stuff is it's not conducive to life. It's just a dopamine addiction. You're addicted to substances because it distracts you from your lack of consistency in life. How many broken promises have you made to yourself that lowers your self-confidence, your self-worth? So how to get back up out of that trough, that dark place, is first of all, you don't need to do anything apart from get more rest. Develop routines. And the most important routine to start with and to continue and maintain throughout your life is getting enough sleep. Not too much, not sleeping in late into the afternoon or late morning, but going to bed early. Minimizing your screen time before you sleep. Don't be looking on your phone or TV or laptops or whatever it is before you go to bed. You need to be winding down in the evening. And don't eat late. Eat as early as possible, your last meal, so you've got enough time before you need to go to sleep. Otherwise you're digesting food in your sleep, and that's low quality sleep. All the little things like that you'll start to focus down on and perfect, you know, for your lifestyle needs. But rest is the key, because then you will have more energy to focus on even more perfection of your journey, your self-discipline. But it's all about energy. It's all about redirecting your energy. Where are you directing your energy? Is it benefiting you, or is it taking away from your experience? That's what you need to be very aware of and take action upon that. So again, rest is the key. I can't emphasize this enough. Get into the routine. Set yourself alarms to go to sleep at a certain time. Set yourself alarms to get up early and do your workouts. Go for a walk. Do your stretches. Have your cold showers. All the things that benefits your progression up to a more successful, more peaceful version of yourself. So you're not stuck in fight or flight all the time. You're not stressed out by every little challenge, because you're already you're beyond your bandwidth for tolerance, because you've been wasting your energy on stuff that really is not important to you. It's not important for you to stay up late at night watching movies or scrolling on TikTok or whatever else you're doing. Claim your freedom from your dopamine addictions. Get rest. Peace.